Vimby presents Generation Skate, a show which features some of the sickest skate spots, tricks and bails, all rolled into one gnarly half hour of shredding goodness. On today's show, we drop in on a Twilight session at Richmond Skate Plaza. Victor Zanoni takes us to new heights and brutal lows as he skates the top of the Los Angeles Public Library. 17-year-old up-and-comer Matt Lamont shreds and fills us in on how he got his start. We visit Alaskan import Adrian Williams, who reps Think Skateboards and Venture Trucks. But first up, Jesse Arthur takes us through his hometown of Flint, where the birth of the automobile is given way to another four-wheel mode of transportation.
Hi, my name is Jesse Arthur. I've been skateboarding for about 12 years now. I live in Flint, Michigan. I started skating through just a bunch of my friends, saw them skating around the neighborhood, got that first cheap board and stuck on it ever since. Stopped doing everything else and just skateboarded. That's all I wanted to do. I mean, when I was younger, I did every sport, basically. I mean, I rode dirt bikes, BMX, soccer, skateboard, and something else, like all at the same time. And man, I gave everything up to skate, and I've been doing it ever since. If I'm not skating, I'll probably be just out with some friends, chilling, or at home with my girl, out in the yard, playing with my dogs. They're always a handful, and they like to be outside. Besides that, just that and skating and work. Some of my favorite places to skate would definitely be downtown Flint under the bridge, just ledges everywhere. And then, of course, just all the cement parks all out west, like Vegas has a ton. It's super fun there. I love it. Right now, my sponsors would just be the Captive Sports here in downtown Flint, just a local shop. You know, they put on events and a lot of stuff for the kids. They always want to help everybody out, and they do a lot for me up there too. It's just definitely good people. Skateboarding to me, I mean, honestly, there's really no good way to explain it. I mean, it's just the fun of going out to a spot, trying to get a trick, and then just the feeling of when you land it, there's really nothing like that. One reason why I just love skateboarding so much is just all the people that I've met over the years, just through skateboarding, not even knowing them and just showing up and talking to them, and you just become good friends. And just traveling, just seeing new places, being able to skate new spots, that's what I love about it. But no matter what happens, whether it be just an injury or the stress of like skating, trying to get a trick and just not getting it, no matter what happens, I mean, I'm always gonna skate because it's just rolling away from that trick is the best. There's nothing like it. Just want to say thanks to Vimby for just coming out to Flint and checking it out and skating with me. So thanks.
You've gotta love that GoPro footage when Jesse is pulling off those wicked Smith grinds. You can literally see all the action going on with his trucks and wheels. Don't even think about going anywhere, because after the short break, we bless the set at Richmond Skate Plaza. But first, check out 5 bloody bails that will make you think twice about hopping on a skateboard.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Dude, that was an hour.
We'll be right back with more Generation Skate. Welcome back to Generation Skate, where the kickflips are always buttery and the concrete is never forgiving. There's nothing quite like a little Twilight session at your favorite skate spot. The weather is absolutely perfect. I bet the guys killing it at Richmond Skate Plaza would have to agree.
Right now we're skateboarding at the Richmond Skate Plaza in Richmond, California. Pretty nice summer day. It's around 7 o'clock right now. Twilight session at the park.
The vibe here is pretty mellow, you know. Everyone's just like having a good time, no pressure at all.
There's a lot of good things about this park. It has a lot of like street and tranny. It's not just like focused on one like type of skating. There's all obstacles.
Even though Richmond is pretty ghetto, I would say the skate park isn't like that ghetto at all. It's really chill.
It doesn't matter if you're white, black, yellow, or whatever. You come here and you're just skating. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to worry about getting shot or anything. You just come and skate. In general, I like the Richmond Plaza because you can just roll up and skate. It's just nice to have a place, a relaxed environment like that because there aren't too many out there.
Overall, I'd say that the Richmond Skate Park is really fun. It has like a great atmosphere with all the trees around it and all the elements that go with it. It's a great park. It's a good place to be.
It doesn't matter what you skate, this is a sick park, you should check it out. Got lucky. I want to skate it right now. I'm watching everyone skate it and it's just the perfect time of day and I just want to skate it so bad. That's about it. We done?
You've got to love a park where there's something for everyone. Whether you're into pure street or like some more man-made monstrosities, Richmond is the place for you. Next up, Victor Zannoni pulls off one of the craziest ledges we've ever seen. Don't believe me? Then see for yourself.
Do I have to say my first and last name? It's pretty big, dude. I'm happy I made it between the two stair sets, though. Just fell. I was so scared, dude. It really hurt my legs. I was like, whoa, dude. Welcome to my world. I'm Victor Zannoni. One of the greatest things about skateboarding is going out skating with your friends. We got Dave and we got Brian Lottie, parking lot lines, French fries, more fun and games. The reason why I like to skate downtown is because I like to cruise down the streets and not have to sit in traffic for hours on end trying to hit a spot. I like to just go down hills, do a couple of power slides, hit one spot, go to the next, just not put too much thought process on the situation and just cruise freely. And look at the pretty lights in the skyscrapers.
I can see you next to me.
I'm tired, man. A long day. Did a lot of stuff. Thanks for watching. I'd like people to just see the fun that I'm having in skating, and then maybe to motivate them to just having fun and not having that old mentality of, hey, I want to get sponsored. I'm going to jump down this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It's like, it's creativity, and no matter where you're at, I feel you can just go out and skate and film. Thanks for watching the segment on Vimby. Vimby, thanks for having me. Art, fart, and Pop-Tarts, skate or die. Music makes the world go round. Cheers. Oh, I'm ready. I just want to go now. Bye.
Victor said it right. When you're a skater, you skate. There is no other alternative. Keep it locked right here on Generation Skate, because coming up, Matt Lamont tells us how he got started and why he's the next big thing coming out of Santa Monica, California. But first, it's pop quiz time. What happens to this skater? Is it A, he slips and lands on his head, B, he tries the trick and wishes he hadn't, or is it C, he sticks to landing like a true pro? Keep it locked for the answer. We'll be back with more Generation Skate after the break. Welcome back to Generation Skate. Now the answer to the pop quiz. This ought to be good. This is Generation Skate, the show with the best tricks and the worst falls. Santa Monica, California is home to the world-famous pier, a wicked beach break, and rising skateboard stud Matt Lamont. Let's see what's cracking with him.
What's up? I'm Matt Lamont. I'm 17 years old. I'm a skateboarder. I live in Santa Monica, California. I got into skateboarding because of my dad. He used to skate when he was younger, so when I was about like 7 years old, he got me a board, and I've just been doing it ever since. One thing I like a lot about skating is how you can pretty much skate anything. You could just find some wood, set it up on the wall, do some wall rides, find some weird like rooftop things, set it up, do some manuals, just have a good time. Trying tricks for forever can get super frustrating. You know, you get tired, you land the trick but you don't like it, and you just follow it. But at the end it's all worth it once you get that trick, so you just gotta do it. Smith flip right here. I really enjoy skateboarding. It's pretty much my favorite thing to do. But one of my main goals is to become a pro skateboarder, travel the world, skate new places. And that could be really tough because there's so many good kids nowadays that deserve to be pro and are just unknown. But either way, I'm just gonna keep skating, doing what I'm doing, trying to get better and pursue that dream. Thanks for checking me out on Vimby. Hope you guys liked it. Now I'm going to end it off here with this line. It was sketchy, but we're getting kicked out, so peace out.
Matt Lamont definitely has one of the butteriest Smith flips around. Heck, all of his grind tricks put a lot of people to shame. Next up, Adrian Williams fills us in on who he's repping and just how and why he got his start in skateboarding.
From Anchorage, Alaska. I got into skateboarding pretty much through my brother, you know, the littler brother trying to keep up with the bigger brother, and I always looked up to him, and when he jumped on a skateboard, I wasn't far behind. Currently riding for Think Skateboards, Autobahn Wheels, Venture Trucks, Kinetic Clothing, Diamond baby, right on Diamond. It's definitely kept me on a cool track, on a cool path. I'm glad that I have skateboarding, you know. It's a cool thing, it's a cool challenge. Takes a lot of discipline, a lot of focus, you know what I mean? And the things you can learn from skateboarding, you can transfer to, you know, whatever else you want to do in life. When I'm skating, I like to keep challenging myself. That's kind of like, first off, what I'm shooting for. And if I can't do that, then I like to do tricks that I've never done, personally, just because that keeps skateboarding fresh for me. It's just ill to rise up to the challenge. It's a cool thing because it's not like a competition. And it could be in a sense, but it's a competition against yourself, you know what I mean? A race against you, not against anybody else.
I'm sorry to say it, but that's all the time we have on an action-packed episode of Generation Skate. But boy, did we cover a lot of ground. On today's episode, we hit the ground running with Jesse Arthur in his hometown Flint. Then it was off to the Richmond Skate Plaza for a little dusk to dawn type session. Victor Zanoni literally had the book thrown at him after attempting a wicked drop-in from atop the Los Angeles Public Library. Think Skateboards' Adrian Williams did his sponsors proud as he led us into his world. And finally, Matt Lamont ended things how any good skater does, with the cops showing up. That's all the time we have, but rest assured there's plenty more Generation Skate presented by Vimby coming your way. On the next episode of Generation Skate, Bay Area fixture Larry Redmond lets us tag along as he kills it at 3rd and Army and at the Island. Mason Drake shows us all of the rough skate spots in San Antonio. Darren Lutter will fill us in on why he looked up to Reese Forbes as a kid. And Shane Reuter takes us along on a typical day in the life of a 28-year skate vet. Keep it locked.